Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Just to let you know, I am moved from from second shift to first shift. So I moved from that table over there to this table by the window because it was daylight when I started these reads, and now it's getting dark out. So hopefully you'll be able to see me. I apologize if you can't. It is a temporary thing. I need to get somebody tall to change the light bulb above this table, and I had shoulder surgery in December. I don't want to fall off of a chair trying to do it myself. So we'll get that rectified before next week's reading. All right, this is my last signs for this week. This is the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do weekly relationship reads for all of the zodiac signs, whoever is on your heart and mind. And that will be, just lost my train of thought here. I'm sorry, I'm a psychic medium, and sometimes when I do readings, I get interrupted by somebody's deceased loved one. I'm hearing the name Rebecca. If there's a Rebecca watching, I feel like your mom's here. She wants you to know that things are going to get better real soon. She says, keep the faith, okay? And I'm sorry to interrupt the reading with that, but it feels urgent. Yeah, I feel a lot of sadness here. Whatever you're going through, Rebecca, if you're out there watching, which obviously you should be if your person is coming through for you, hopefully they'll drive you to that button. Okay, so to get back to my intro, Rebecca, I just want to say I'm sending you love and light and angels to help you on your way. And your mother is very concerned about the sadness that you're going through over whatever situation you're dealing with at this time. Okay, so I need to do my intro now. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. A lot of my viewers are not subscribed, according to YouTube's diagnosed, I don't know, whatever. According to them. Sorry, but Rebecca's mom threw me off my game. Okay, so if you like the video, please take a moment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you know somebody who's a water sign you think this reading will resonate for, please share it. Also, if you'd like to donate to my channel, make a karmic love donation, a good karma love donation, there's a link below. Magic numbers help the most, $1.11, $2.22, $3.33, and up. You know how that goes. But magic numbers multiply much quicker, and I am hoping to one day be able to do my YouTube channel full time. I have set my intentions that someday soon this channel will be monetized and we will be able to reach a lot more people. Okay, also I will be in Mentor, Ohio on the 10th and the 11th, I think it is. It's next weekend. It's Friday and Saturday. The link will be in the description box. If you're local or within driving distance, it's worth the drive. If you're, an hour or two away, it's up to you. It's only $20 for a reading, but it's not an expo. It's just readers and a couple of vendors, okay? But it's the best of the best when it comes to Cleveland area readers. Okay, so I'm doing a new spread for you guys this week. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of May 1st through the 6th, or timeless. Spirit is fluid. Energy is fluid. I'm doing how... what's your energy toward your person and what's your person's energy towards you? What are your desires towards your person, their desires towards you? Obstacles or helpers, you know. Sometimes it's a helping card, sometimes it's an obstacle. And then a potential outcome. I have a clarifying deck, and I have Romance Angel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. I have Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed, and I have the Divine Energy Oracle. All right, and this deck that I am using is John Howland's Psychic Tarot. Did I cover everything? I hope so. Let's get going for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see how we're doing. Your energy toward them, their energy toward you, your desires toward them, their desires toward you, obstacles or help from the universe, and potential outcome. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Pentacles. I like it already. All right, so what's the energy that you are carrying toward this person? You're looking for judgment, truth, judgment, clarity. You know, when the Judgment card shows up, it tells me it might be an old relationship, older, aged, well-worn, like an old loved book is what I'm hearing. But something has happened. Gabriel's blowing his horn and resurrecting something from your past. Someone, perhaps, from your past. Someone you didn't have any closure with, or someone that you needed some justice with. Only because in this deck there's the scales. They're standing on the scales. They've got their back to us on the card, looking out over the cosmos. I can tell that their body weight is part of the scale. They're standing on one scale. We can't quite see what's on the other side. Whatever it is, though, it's being cosmically, divinely orchestrated. This person has a wand in their hand. So let's look and see what their energy toward you is. Yep. The Leo card. I've been seeing this a lot lately. This is the Strength card. Both of you have major arcana. Yours is a 20, which reduces to 2. Theirs is an 8. You combine them, it's a 10. It could be the end of a cycle for you guys and a new beginning. But this is definitely old energy. This is someone from your past. This is a potential resurrection of a relationship from the past. I say potential because, you know, it all depends on free will. You guys both have free will. Let's take a look at your desires toward them. We have got the Tower here. In this deck, it's called Disruption. And if you can see, it's a little weebly wobbly. I don't know where to put it. That candle's not helping. There we go. Does that help? Trying to get the glare off it. Anyhow, this person has their arms crossed over their chest. They're protecting their heart chakra. And the Tower hasn't come down. In this, like I said, in this deck, it's not a tower. It's like your life force is off kilter. So you're desiring stability is what I'm hearing. Stability. You don't know whether or not to let this tower fall or to try to neaten it and make it stable again. I will get clarifiers on these for you guys, okay? But yeah, when the Tower shows up, there's something that needs to happen. Needs to happen. You have 3 major arcanas out of 6 cards. Let's see what their desires towards you are. 5 of Pentacles. I said this in air when I did Air's video. In this particular deck, when I see this card, it makes me think of divorce, and it's only because the ring finger is highlighted. It's titled Financial and Material Changes. It's usually feeling neglected, feeling abandoned, feeling lack mentality. Could be finances, but this is a relationship read. So I think your person is trying to gain strength to clear their energy, possibly divorce, possibly I'm just hearing they want you to let them in. Oh, I'm hearing that song. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor and open the door and let them in. So yeah, this person feels like they've been left out in the cold. And you're looking for justice. All right, I'm going to tell you the way I feel it, okay? I feel like this is an older relationship, one that has never truly come into fruition, but has never been. It's like there's a tether from your heart chakra to their heart chakra. I feel like you have lived your life, they have lived their life, and for whatever reason, the universe has now brought a potential into your energetic field for a union or reunion with this person. But in the past, there was a true tower moment. There was not a whole lot of stability in this relationship. Perhaps because someone else was in the picture. There might be a third-party situation just because I see the ring finger. I'm sorry. Sometimes I gotta listen. Just give me a moment. All right, so the past has come calling. Somebody was left out in the cold, whether it was you or them, vice versa, however the energy rolls with you. But the past was weebly wobbly. There was no stability. It was like in and out. I'm seeing these blocks going this way and this way and this way and this way. And your heart chakra is covered over. So this person has not been a stable figure in the past. And they've been in and out and in and out. And, you tried to build something with them. But every time it just wasn't quite right. So it's like a toddler trying to build a tower. Because of that, you've got your heart guarded. So this person's looking for strength to come in out of the cold. They might be looking for strength when it comes to clearing their energy, to take a second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever look at this situation with you. I will clarify. Let's look at obstacles or helpers. Ooh, we have the 4 of Swords. This is all about prayer, meditation, healing, seeking for answers from the divine. This has been a long time. I'm hearing it's been a long time. Spirit has such a sense of humor sometimes. I'm hearing, it's been a long time. It's AC/DC. I don't even know the words. It's been a long time since you rock and rolled. Been a long time. I don't know. I don't know the words, but I'm hearing the tune in my head. If you know what it is, link it for us, huh? In the comments below. So, one or both of you have been healing. Praying, meditating, resting, gaining strength and wisdom. Perhaps getting your money situation straight. Clearing your energetic field if there's a karmic relationship on this side of the board. This card, I would just like to delete it from the deck. It's been showing up, I think, every reading. This is the Seven of Pentacles, lies and deception. Wouldn't it be funny if you were dealing with an Aries? I think it was Aries that got the Seven of Swords in this deck. Any way you look at it, though, there is deception. It could be envy, it could be strategy. One or both of you could be strategizing on how to move forward. But this guy is not looking anybody in the eye. But he has lifted his mask. He's not wearing the mask anymore. But he doesn't have the gonads to look you in the eye because he's feeling shame. So I'm hearing from Spirit that this is old energy too. This is the past, okay? Somebody was a player. Yeah, I said that in the last reading too, but that's what I'm getting. Somebody was deceptive, sneaky. They might have been married, cheating. But it's the old energy. It's the reason why the tower happened, is what I'm hearing. It's why the tower happened. So there was lying. There was somebody walked out on somebody and ghosted them, left them out in the cold. And they did it real sneaky. And it caused a huge disruption. And I feel like both of you moved on. You moved on. You went on to bigger, better pastures. Maybe some karmic relationships. But I feel like this is an energy that has been around for a while. Because of the rest and rejuvenation card, it tells me it's been a moment. Maybe two. Maybe a year. Maybe 20, 30, 40. Who knows? I'm just saying this is old energy. Could be previous lifetimes. But I'm definitely getting an old vibe from this. This is not now. This is now. The Judgment card is now. The Strength card is now. The Five of Pentacles is the past. The Seven of Swords is the past. The 16, the Tower card, is the past. The Four has been an ongoing thing. I think you or whoever is claiming this side of the table has had a lot of time to pray and meditate and try to fix this situation. All right, let's get you some clarifiers. What's the Spirit want to say about... I'm just going to clarify like all of them. And I'm going to draw the cards. I'm not going to let them fall out. I'm just going to shuffle, cut, and deal. One on top of each card. Spirit, let's just play it right. Let's get those messages out there for my water signs. Two of Pentacles trying to fall out. Perhaps this person is juggling, because I do have the feeling that there has been a third party in this somewhere. Maybe not now, but definitely in the past. That's probably why there was lies and deception and somebody was ghosted. Completely abandoned, I'm hearing. All right, we're going to cut them. Cut, cut, bam. Are we ready? Sorry. I've lost weight, guys. My clothes are falling off of me. Oh, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. That could be union. Could be celebration. Could be happiness, joyous gatherings. Could also be third-party situation. Let's just take a look. Clarifying the judgment card is the Hierophant. Spirit just clearly said in my head, these people have a soul contract. The Hierophant can represent a medium, somebody who brings as above, down below. It's the medium, the person, the spiritualist or the preacher or the reverend or the priest. There's so many meanings I can put around this Hierophant, but I have to tell you, represents Taurus. Could be Taurus season, could be Leo season. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo. Or an air sign. Pentacles. I'm not feeling it too much though. I believe this is the divine. This is Spirit showing up saying these people have a soul contract. This is a soulmate or a twin flame. Either way, I'm hearing contract. This was written in the 5D and is now coming to fruition in the 3D. But there's going to have to be some work by the looks of it. Clarifying, the Strength card is the Six of Wands. So your person is trying to gain strength to have a victory. This is the sun god Apollo coming back from battle, victorious. So they're looking to gain strength, to bring success, and they're looking for you to actually recognize and notice that they've changed. They're looking for accolades, pat on the back. They want you to celebrate their hard work. My guess is if they come showing up the right way, you might just do that. Clarifying the Tower is the Five of Cups. This person is looking at the 3 spilled cups, not even noticing the 2 full ones behind them. I watch other readers, and one of the readers I watch is Ramblin' Mike, and I have to laugh because when the 5 of Cups shows up in his readings, he calls them the cup kicker. You have a cup kicker. Looks like your person on the other side of the board has been kicking over some cups for a while for you. Just how many disappointments has this person brought to the table? Doesn't matter. There's 2 cups behind you, and that's the ones that matter. That's what Spirit's telling me. Don't give up hope. You've got 2 left, and it's the right damn 2, is what I'm hearing. Let's look at this 5 of Pentacles. Got the 6 of Swords. This person left you. They ghosted you. They abandoned you. They had a lot of thoughts, a lot of lessons, a lot of life lessons that they had to take with them. They didn't go happily. I don't know what happened in this person's life that they had to leave you. Whatever it was, it had 6 swords attached to it. But they needed to move out of choppy waters back into calm waters. And I'm not sure. I'm going to get another clarifier for that one. Yeah, we got 9 of Swords. And the Empress. I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you were a catch. Loving, kind, giving. And this person might not have felt worthy. Leaving you left them very stressed, though. Sleepless nights, nightmares, dreams. They believe you're their empress. And you do have a soul's contract. Could be twin flames. I don't know. Soulmates. I'm also hearing for some of you, they left you for someone they got pregnant or had kids with. Because the Empress is all about fertility, abundance. She's the mommy. She's the divine mother. Doesn't mean that the person they left you for was their divine mother. It just means that there might have been children involved. There could have been a pregnancy involved. But this person did not leave you willingly without a lot of strife and a lot of thoughts and a lot of stress. And now they're trying to gain strength to come back into your life, and they want you to know that they worked hard to get there. Let's clarify this 4 of Swords. Yep. We've got the Hermit. 4 of Swords is all about prayer, meditation, healing. And the Hermit clarifying it tells me it's been a long time. This person's been soul searching for a while now. Perhaps both of you have. And it's time. I'm hearing the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. Don't know why. That's what I'm hearing. I'm going to take 2 on that one. Boy, why do those 2 keep showing up together? I shuffled these a lot. All right, you might be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, water sign, fire sign, Virgo. I think they're all on the board, so I'm not really going to point that out. But clarifying the 7 of Swords is the 8 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And I told you at the beginning of the reading that I felt like this person is trying to get the strength to come back, to move back towards you. That's that 6 of Swords. They want to move away from whatever they're in. Is not comfortable, wasn't comfortable. I don't feel like this is your first rodeo. Could be dealing with the Pisces. But they're definitely working hard. We got the 8 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They're working very hard on coming back and reestablishing a more firm. I feel like they've been enlightened too. Like they've had a little bit of an epiphany or an awakening of some sort. They're sitting on top of a new moon, crescent moon, with the Torah in her hands. This person doesn't communicate with words. They communicate telepathically. They're tapped in, turned on, tuned into the divine, listening. They might be doing the same thing you're doing. They might be watching videos. Could represent you. Not feeling it though. I feel like this person's working really hard to become something better than this Seven of Swords for you. They've had an awakening. They've done the hermit mode. And they've done the healing. And now they have inner knowledge that they didn't have before, and they're willing to move forward and work hard. Might be moving toward their Empress. If you feel like you're on a twin flame or soulmate journey, that could resonate for you. If not, throw it out. But the Hierophant's telling me there's a contract here. Soul's contract. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana on the board. 5. I'm sorry, 5. We have the Strength card, the Hermit, the Hierophant, Judgment, Tower, High Priestess. 6 major arcana. Well, this is strong energy. I'm really, Spirit saying, you need to tell these guys to get their shit together. That's what I'm hearing. Because the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. And I don't know why Spirit's saying that, but that's what I'm hearing. The time is now. Get the strength and clarity that you need to move towards your Empress. That's only for some of you. For others of you, this person had to leave you because somebody else was either pregnant, or they had children with them, or they were married and they were stepping out, lying, cheating, not telling you, perhaps telling you, but not telling you the right way. But they know now. I think you both know. I think you both had an awakening. What's on the bottom of the deck? That's right, 3 of Cups. There might be union coming, guys. Could be Leo season. Could be Taurus season. Could be Virgo season. Could be Pisces. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? All right, let's get you some advice from Spirit. Because it looks to me like this is going to be a journey, but it looks like it's going to happen. The 2 cups are still there. They have not been spilled. And you do have the 3 of Cups as your final card. And a divine, yeah, this is this is Gabriel blowing his horn, blowing his trumpet, resurrecting something from your past, from what you believe to be dead. Spirit showing up saying that this is a divine union of some sort, soulmates. It was written in a soul's contract. They moved away, but they're coming back. That's what I'm hearing. And they're coming back with strength and victory. And they're going to tell you, hopefully, I don't see like the Ace of Swords here, but hopefully they're going to have some conversation with you about this abandonment that they did. Let's get you some advice from Spirit. Okay, this is Wisdom of the Hidden Realm, Colette Baron Reed. I pre-shuffled all these, so. We have the High Lord of Gratitude and Service, selflessness, humility, and conscious action. So I feel like this is what this person needs to do, is for once in their life, they need to think about others and not just themselves. They need to show a little selflessness, a little humility, and they need to make a conscious action to make this right. That's what I'm hearing. And I believe they've had some enlightenment. Look at the head glowing on this guy. Can you see it? I know it's sucky. We'll get there, guys. But he has a blooming lotus in his hand and enlightenment behind him. And there is a bird on the fence. The High Lord of gratitude and service. Selflessness, humility, conscious action. I believe that's what both of you need to embody to bring this union together. Let's get you a Divine Energy Oracle card. Sorry. Everything's slippery. Alright, Spirit, show me which card is the one I need to pick. Show me which card is the one I need to pick. Spirit says 2. Alright. Build on solid ground. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. We got make no judgments on the bottom. I usually with oracle cards don't look at that, but I saw it, so I've got to say it. And the judgment card showed up. So perhaps there's some healing and non-judgmental action that needs to happen. But this says build on solid ground. And, you know, the tower in this card is a weebly wobbly mess. So if you guys are going to rebuild this relationship, you need to rebuild it on solid ground. And Spirit says to go with the flow. Trust this High Priestess energy. Trust this Hierophant energy. Trust the Hermit energy. And possibly trust the Empress energy, depending on if you are the Divine Feminine. You'll know if you are. So go with the flow, because Spirit has showed up and there is flow happening here. It's happening. I don't even feel like it's going to be a long time. I kind of feel like the time is now, the time is now, the time is now, is what I'm hearing. All right? So get cracking, guys. Let's get you some romance, angel, and we will call it a day. That was a weird cut, but I'll take it. All right, Spirit, we're going to let you divinate for us on this one. There we go. Oh. 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 Haha. Okay. I'm taking it. All right, so we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But then we have worth waiting for, divine timings at work in your love life, and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Release your ex. I know you can't see him anyways, but I'm going to show him to you. Unrequited love. I don't know what is the reflection. So I'm hearing release your ex. I think your person really needed to clear their energy. I don't know if this Empress is you or if this is the person they left you for, but I feel a return is coming because you've been waiting for this, and the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. I believe somebody on this board has a third-party situation. That's why the Three of Cups showed up. And I believe they need to release that person as their ex, make them their ex, because it's unrequited love. It's probably run its course. If they have children together, it could be that they're grown and raised now, and it's time for them to do something for themselves. So unrequited love, release your ex so that this new energy can come in. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And very soon, very, very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That also implies manifestation. And don't forget that on the 4th of May, if today's the 1st, which I think it is, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that would make the new moon on Saturday, if I'm right. I didn't look at the calendar before I started my readings, but it is Wednesday. It's either the 1st or 2nd, I'm not sure. But anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up because I truly believe that this is a divine union coming into union. It's going to take a little bit of healing, a little bit of time, but definitely both parties are on board. Okay, build on solid ground, go with the flow. This person needs to show a little selflessness, humility, and conscious action. Conscious action is also manifestation. Remember, you are a powerful, conscious creator, co-creating with the divine your highest and best life in the 3 and 5D realities that we are now anchoring in the energetic grid of Gaia. Unconditional love. So if you feel like this is a soulmate or a twin flame, you're probably right. Because the Hierophant, and I was told very clearly, I don't know why, but I was told very clearly, this is a soul's contract. Okay, so I love you guys, and the time is now, the time is now, the time is now. So if cross-watchers are watching and you're the person on this side, get your shit together, because your person's waiting for you, and divine timing is now, is what I'm hearing. All right, I love you, and I will see you next week. If you like this, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you'd like to donate or request your own personal reading where we can go deeper into this, then the links are below. I love you. See you later.